Good day, I'm Michael LaChance. Ladies and gentlemen, something extraordinary has occurred. I am sitting with the internationally known former frontman of the rock band The Doors, Mr. Jim Morrison. Jim, how are you? It's great to see you. Jim, as an icon of American counterculture, I have to ask you, have you been keeping an eye on the American cultural landscape over the years?
Well, if you're talking about right to life, freedom of separation, church and state and God, you're talking about doing chicks. And I like to say I got a couple of points I can bring up about that. Right on.
I guess the point I'm trying to make, Jim, is, again, with you being a former leader of American counterculture, things that we're seeing in the media today are car commercials that feature the music of the Beatles and the Who. Do you find that offensive? How do you feel about that? Well, I guess that the flip side of that, Jim, is that at the same time, we as Americans are being flooded with manufactured pop icons. Somebody like Britney Spears, who, like yourself, has struggled with alcohol and drugs. How do you feel about somebody like Britney Spears?
Let me just start, man, by first of all saying, Britney, I think you're still pretty hot. You're nuts, but you're hot. Rock out. That's from Mr. Mojo.
Jim, here is a question that I'm sure many of your fans would want to know the answer to. Where are you living now?
I'm a word man. It's much better than a bird man.
Jim, many bands who were successful in the same era as the Doors are now doing reunion tours, quite successfully. Is that something you would consider? Would you consider doing a tour with the surviving members of the Doors?
She walked languidly down the hall. Her skin was pale brown. Diggy. I meant to say bronzed. I'm drunk. We going to a strip bar after this? I gotta take a leak. Is everybody in? No, seriously, is everybody in? We all here? Cool. This is the end. My only friend, the end.